A saggy and flabby belly is a concern for many people, and it's no surprise why. With the prevalence of unhealthy food choices, poor lifestyle habits, and the sedentary nature of our daily routines, particularly with so many of us glued to our laptops for hours on end, it's easy for fat to accumulate in the midsection. This accumulation not only makes your clothes feel tighter, but can also lead to serious health issues. The fat that gathers around your abdomen is known as visceral fat, which has been linked to conditions like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. It's frustrating, isn't it? You look in the mirror and see that bulging belly, and it can make you feel self-conscious about your appearance. But here's the good news. Even if you have a busy schedule, you can still tackle this problem. You don't need to spend hours in the gym to see results. In fact, dedicating just 10 minutes a day to targeted exercises can help you start to shed that stubborn belly fat. Let's dive into 10 effective exercises that specifically target your abdominal muscles and help to burn that extra fat from your mid-region. Each exercise should be performed for 45 seconds, followed by a 15-second rest. Ready? Let's get started. First up are flutter kicks. This exercise is excellent for engaging your core. To perform flutter kicks, lie down on your back with your legs together and your hands tucked underneath your buttocks for support. Lift your right leg slightly above hip height while simultaneously lifting your left leg a few inches off the floor. Your back should remain flat against the ground. Hold this position for about 5 seconds, then switch the position of your legs in a fluttering motion. To increase the intensity, try lifting your head and neck off the floor as well. Next, we have the kettlebell swing. This dynamic movement not only targets your abs, but also works your glutes and quads. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and grip a kettlebell with both hands. Bend your knees slightly, push your hips back, and swing the kettlebell between your legs. As you stand up, contract your glutes and swing the kettlebell up to chest height. At the peak of the swing, lock your elbows, keep your core tight, and ensure your quads and glutes are engaged. Then, return to the squat position and repeat. The leg raise is another powerful exercise for your abdominal muscles. Lie on your back with your legs straight and together, placing your hands by your side. Lift your legs straight up to the ceiling until your butt comes off the floor, then slowly lower them back down. Hold for a few seconds before lifting them again. This exercise helps to strengthen your lower abs significantly. Now, let's move to Bhujangasana, commonly known as the cobra pose. This yoga pose not only strengthens your abdominal muscles, but also improves flexibility. Lie on your stomach with your legs wide apart and your arms stretched overhead. Pull your hands back under your shoulders, keeping your elbows close to your body. Take a deep breath and gently lift your upper body off the ground. Hold this pose for a few seconds, breathing in and out, and then return to the starting position. Next are leg ins and outs. Sit on the ground with your knees bent and feet firmly placed on the floor. Keep your hands next to your hips, supporting your body weight. Slowly extend your legs out and then back in towards your chest. This exercise is fantastic for engaging your core and improving overall stability. V-ups are another effective move to engage your entire core. Lie on your back, extending your arms behind your head and keeping your feet together. Lift your legs straight up while simultaneously raising your upper body off the floor. Reach for your toes while keeping your core tight, then lower yourself back down to the original position. Mountain climbers are a great cardio exercise that also targets your abs. Start in a high plank position, ensuring your hands are directly under your shoulders and your back is straight. Bend your right knee and bring it towards your chest. Pause for a moment, then return it to the starting position. Repeat with your left leg, alternating in a running motion. This exercise gets your heart rate up while working your core. Next, we have the Russian twist, which is excellent for strengthening your obliques. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat. Lean back slightly so your torso and thighs form a V shape. Clasp your hands in front of you and lift your feet slightly off the ground. Engage your core and twist your torso to the right, then back to the center. And finally, to the left. This twisting motion is fantastic for targeting those side muscles. The side plank with leg lift is another challenging exercise. Lie on your right side, balancing your body weight on your right forearm and leg. Lift your hips to form a straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. While keeping your torso stable, lift your left leg without bending your knee, then lower it back down. This exercise not only works your abs, but also strengthens your obliques and improves overall stability. Finally, we have reverse crunches. Lie on your back comfortably with your arms resting by your side. Bend your knees and lift them off the floor to bring them to chest level. Roll your pelvis upward so your knees come closer to your forehead. Hold for a moment, and then lower back down to the starting position. This exercise is particularly effective for the lower abdominal area. Incorporating these 10 exercises into your daily routine can help you combat that stubborn belly fat. Remember, consistency is key. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a significant difference over time. So, take that first step today, and let's work towards a healthier, fitter you.